Welcome back. In Ukraine, fighting has reached a stalemate across the country as thousands of refugees flee from the fighting. Some of those refugees include students who are now looking to continue their academic careers. CBS 4's Michael Van Scoik explains how Purdue University is stepping in and offering refuge and a chance for those studies to carry on.
A group of Purdue faculty developed the idea for the Ukrainian Scholars Program back in March and April, but they say that effort blossomed across the university, now the largest scale across the country, allowing Ukrainian scholars to continue their academics and research.
I should be happy because I dreamt about coming to the US.
This is Valeria, a Purdue doctoral student from Ukraine. Her lifelong aspiration to study abroad now fulfilled, but not without worry in the back of her mind.
My family is unsafe, my country is in war, and I know that many people don't have food, medicines, or basic needs, or drinking water, or they just unsafe because every second you can mile or rocket or bomb can reach your house.
As cities across Ukraine sit scathed by war, university leaders felt obligated to step in. Purdue now welcomes 20 Ukrainian scholars.
Making a difference in people's lives, that's what we're about, and we're glad to do it.
Valeria is now one of them.
I really wanted to collect new experience and knowledge how to do research and science abroad, not in Ukraine.
The university now provides a sense of refuge and a chance to carry out that dream.
We're hoping that we can give them a safe haven to continue their research and studies, and then I'm sure they all long to go back to their homeland as soon as possible.
But in the meantime, sights and sounds of war remain in mind, though.
Every day I heard sirens, and now even if I hear some alarms of fire cars, the first idea that comes to my mind, does Russia attack the US? Not, probably not.
No end in sight can be worrisome, but students like Valeria do feel a sense of comfort as they begin their time here in Indiana.
We know that we are not alone in this war, and all democratic and all freedom countries support us, and we will definitely win. But the question is when.
And when that time comes, they'll take a cherished experience back with them.
Valeria tells me she's looking forward to returning to war-free Ukraine, sharing what she's learned here in the U.S. with her home country. That program's 1 year long, but can be extended depending on the circumstances in Ukraine. Reporting in the newsroom, Michael Van Scoik, CBS 4 News.
1 year ago